Seth, the producer there in Noble County, this is his second year to produce cotton in northern Oklahoma. It's not really an area that's used to seeing cotton production. Kind of talk about the expansion of cotton acres north and into dryland areas.
Yeah, and so we're seeing a lot of new acres, fairly new. They may have cotton there 20 years ago, 30 years ago, right. But haven't recently. And we're seeing a lot of that in that northern area. And I guess we commonly refer to it as the north of I-40 part of Oklahoma. And it is a lot of dryland. And I know there's a lot of rotation options there, or they're trying to fit that in part of a rotation with wheat, and so hopefully we can get a lot of the cotton out in the next 90 days and maybe get wheat in behind it in a timely manner and make that rotation really work for those folks that they're going to try it.
This year's been an interesting year with weather. Here we are in the middle of September, clouds, rain, depending on where you are in the state. How has that, the different types of weather, how has that impacted the cotton crop across the state?
Yeah, so statewide, we were hot and dry. Right. Now, the southwest corner was kind of the extreme hot and dry. We look elsewhere, and we're talking about the new acres, so I'm going to kind of focus on that area. We did have a pretty warm, dry summer, and so we had timely rain. It wasn't a lot of it, but it came at the right time, and that's key for cotton. We'd rather have 5 or 6 inches that we can kind of map out and put it where we want it than just 10 or 12 inches that we just get in 2 or 3 days. Fiber maturity, fiber development is a photosynthetic process, so it requires not only water, but sunlight and heat. And so we would really like to see our heat units a little bit higher than they are, at least in this short-term period we're in right now where we're a little cloudy and cooler.
We're getting fairly close. Producers are going to start thinking about harvest dates. When should producers start doing the applications for those?
So we usually try to time harvest dates around crop status. So we look at percent open bolls. So we want to go between 60 and 70% open. Or one of my favorite methods is nodes above cracked boll. And so it's 4 nodes between your uppermost cracked boll and your uppermost harvestable boll. And so the key thing on any harvest day timing or scheduling, we only want to take into account our harvestable boll loads. If we have a white flower that opens today and it's got a little bitty boll out there 3 weeks from now, I'm not going to count on that boll opening. So I need to take that boll out of my equation. So we also do have a Oklahoma cotton harvest aid guide coming out. We're going to cover not just the when do we spray and how do we time that, but also the products, what the products do, what they don't do, and then some issues. We talk about rain, could this lead to regrowth? And there's some thoughts in there on how to handle regrowth, what to do, and really what not to do. Right. And so hopefully that'll give some folks some help and some resources to make those decisions when it comes time to spray their fields.
Okay, thank you much, Seth Byrd. And for a link to that, go to our website, sunup.okstate.edu.